Hey guys, Ash here from C4E Tech, and today we have the Redmi 1S. The Redmi 1S will go on sale via Flipkart on the 2nd of September, and people over at Xiaomi have been kind enough to send me a review unit. So we've got the familiar recycled eco-friendly packaging here, the Mi branding on top, nothing to the sides, and a seal there. And here we've got some quick specs. So the Redmi 1S WCDMA GSM dual SIM. So we've got one 3G SIM and one 2G SIM. It's a quad-core Qualcomm Snapdragon 400 chip, 4.7-inch IPS Retina display, 8 megapixel BSI camera, 1.6 megapixel front-facing camera, blah blah blah. Let's open this up. So there you go, we have the Redmi 1S here. So sensors, 1.6 megapixel front facing camera, earpiece, capacitive menu, home and back keys, micro USB port at the bottom, primary microphone, 8 megapixel rear camera, LED flash, speaker, secondary noise cancelling microphone, volume rockers, power button, 3.5mm headphone jack, nothing to the side. So what else do we have? A micro USB cable, travel adapter, and a 2000 milliampere battery. So let's go ahead. Let me just, I guess we have the instruction manual. Oh yeah, that's what we have. Anyway, let me just put all this aside and we'll get back to the Redmi 1S. So here we have the Redmi 1S itself. So let me just take this protection cover off, and the plastic off, and got something here for the camera as well. So the back is user removable, and here we have two full-size SIM card slots, a micro SD card slot. The micro SD slot supports micro SD cards up to 64 gigs. And here's the battery. It's a 2050 milliampere battery. Sorry about that. Anyway, popping it in. I reviewed the Redmi 1S quite a long time back, about 6 months back, when it was selling in China. So this is the Indian retail unit that you see here. And if I can recall correctly, the capacitive keys are in backlit. Are they? They are in backlit. So yeah. While the phone's booting up, let's talk about the specs. Snapdragon 400, 4 Cortex A7 cores clocked at 1.6 GHz each, coupled with an Adreno 305 GPU and 1 gig of RAM. So that's decent. The display is an IPS LCD display. 4.7-inch display, that's a HD display, so that's 1280 pixels this way, 720 pixels this way, giving the Redmi 1S a pixel density of 312 pixels per inch. So there you go guys, we're up. So quickly running through setup. Swift key is included here, just like with the Mi 3. So there you go guys, just got through setup. So quickly going into settings, general settings, about phone. The Redmi 1S is running on MIUI v5, that's based on Android 4.3 Jellybean. It's a little dated, but it should be receiving an update to KitKat pretty soon, hopefully. And there is also an update, a MIUI update here. MIUI v6 hasn't been confirmed for the Redmi 1S yet, but it is coming out to the Mi 3 and the Mi 4 in coming months. The developer version is already out, so now quickly opening up the camera app. Pretty similar to the options that we've seen before on other devices. So advanced settings, turning off simple mode, So the rear camera can shoot 1080p videos at 30 frames per second, and the front camera can shoot 720p videos at 30 frames per second. So holding the home key by default launches Google Now, and the menu key is for switching between apps. The open apps launches the recent apps. So guys, one major change from the time I reviewed this phone is that when this was being sold as the Xiaomi 1S, it was sporting Corning Gorilla Glass 2 on top. Right now, this phone, the one that's being sold in India, would come with Dragon Trail glass instead. So that is one major difference here. So barring that, this is MIUI V5 that we are familiar with. We've seen this on the Mi 3 and the Mi 4. It's pretty similar. The security app. It's but since this is being sold in India, we get the Flipkart app preloaded. You also get Facebook and Google Play services. And guys, I'm going to be playing around with this phone for a bit before I come out with an updated review of sorts, just from the perspective of a buyer today, whether it's worth spending 5,999 rupees on the Redmi 1S, because about 6 months back when I reviewed this, like I said, when it was being sold as the Xiaomi 1S, things were different, the competition was different. So let me go ahead, spend some time with this phone, and I'll get back to you guys with a review. So in the meantime, I hope you guys liked this video. If you did, please do give this video a thumbs up, and for more videos like this, do stay subscribed. So once again, thanks a lot for watching, guys. Till next time, this is Ash here from C4E Tech signing off. You guys have a great day. Bye bye now.